Whew, that beat is fire. Anyway, what's going on, man? It's your boy back with another video. Today I'm gonna be talking about the Nathen Drake collection, man. Let's get into it, man. First of all, okay, what you're witnessing right now is one of the experiences I had while testing out the demo on the PlayStation Network. If you have PSN and you didn't know, you can actually just go to try the demo. When you go to the game, they ask you, do you want to pre-order it or try the demo? Right under pre-order, you click the button and you can try the game, and they give you a 6 GB download. And it's actually, I believe, one of the stages from the second game, because I know I played it on PS3. I just don't know which one it was. I know it's not 3 because 3 is the one that I didn't play. So I'm gonna give this game a chance, and I'm gonna say now that I am gonna actually purchase this game because I'm a Naughty Dog fan. I love what they did with the Drake Uncharted 1 and 2. I didn't get to play 3 because I actually did get bored with 2, so let me put that out there now for you people that think I may be being biased. But other than that, just to let you guys know, I'm not a Ratchet and Clank kind of guy. You know, I'm a little bit of an older dude. You know, my son be playing that, you know, so yeah, my daughter be playing that, maybe one of the two, I don't know. Me, nah, I'm not really for it. So let's get into it. Okay, what you're witnessing right now is a very terrible experience I had where I was rusty on the game and haven't played it in a long time. So right now what you're seeing is I'm actually stuck. Now I know something's wrong. I know that I was supposed to be able to progress by jumping on this rope, but a cutscene needed to be initiated, and for some reason it wasn't happening, and I just kept dying right here at this one spot because it was glitching. So let's get started right now and talk about the Nathen Drake Uncharted collection. There's various glitches in the game that I don't remember being in the actual original game. So right away I'm going to tell you that you got to be careful, because that's kind of annoying. That's actually something I'm hoping that they fix with a patch. So I'm not going to go too crazy about it, but I don't actually remember or recall seeing that glitch in the original game. That's the first thing I'm going to say. So let's get into my thoughts on this game first of all. Okay, graphically, yeah, I know how I really like to give a game its props or talk about the graphics, because you know, everybody who knows the stories that I tell or knows anything about me knows my background is from art school. So I'm into graphics and, you know, just articulate stuff and, you know, just graphical expression. So let's get into it. Okay, graphically, honestly, I'm gonna say right now, I feel like the game does look good graphically, but there's parts of the game that look dated. Like if you look at the water, that shit looks crispy, that shit look hot, it's popping, everything's good. But then when you look at like the walls, it's like these bland colors and it's just dated. It feels like I'm playing PS3 for real. So it's like, you know, some parts of the graphics hold up very well and then some parts don't. Now when you look at the texture model for Nathen Drake, it looks a little cheesy. It looks definitely last gen. You just get that feeling when you look at The Last of Us, the texture models versus the Nathen Drake collection. You can see that they built off of that when they made The Last of Us. So The Last of Us texture models is crazy, but the ones on this do look dated. You could tell it's PS3. You could just tell. But I'm not gonna knock it too bad because it still actually looks good. It looks good. It's not bad. It's not the worst, but it's not the best either. So with that being said, graphically, I'm on the fence about it. It's definitely good looking graphically, but it's definitely dated. It's like, okay, put it this way. When I play it, because I played other Naughty Dog games, I feel like I'm playing something that they just made. I feel like I'm actually playing something from last gen. I just get that feeling. I get that nostalgic feeling instead of, oh yeah, this is something new. So it's definitely not gonna feel like a new game to you guys who played it. So right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you that graphically. Okay, the mechanics, yeah, I know how I am about controls. Let's get into that. The controls are definitely clunky, and I actually hate that. I hate the way the controls feel. They feel very clunky when you're trying to climb, because, you know, if you could look at this footage, you'll see that there's times when I was trying to get this guy to go up and he goes down. It's just terrible now. The weird thing is I don't remember this being in the PS3 version. So I don't know if this is some kind of thing that they're gonna have to update and fix, because you know we're in an era of fixing things through updates. But right now, as of today, the controls are fucking shitty. So I'm gonna put that out there now. Sorry if it seems like I'm coming up negative. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. The controls feel very shitty. The mechanics feel like fucking crap. They're fucking dated, and I'm hoping that they fix that. But once again, not to seem like I'm going ham, I am getting the game. So don't think that I'm saying this to say, oh, don't get it, it's shit. I'm just warning y'all that yeah, it's not feeling, you know, it's feeling dated, baby. It's feeling like it's definitely not next gen. So with that being said, let's move on. The game gets a little redundant to me for some reason, because at some point in time when I'm playing it, I feel like I've done this too many times. So having 3 Drake games, I don't know. I know with the series, I kind of got bored after the second one. I just couldn't get into the third one. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't go no further. So I'm gonna give this series a chance, but I have to knock it for various things, like it feeling actually dated. It's like playing Gears of War Remastered, and I hate to bring up a different console for you fanboys and a different game, but I just have to make the comparison. Playing Gears of War felt like, you know what, it's a game that was remade so you can appreciate it, but this is so close to the actual game that was already out. I kind of feel like they didn't have to make this game. But I get that they made it for the people who didn't play on PS3, or for the people that just want to have the collection like myself. So I'm gonna get it, but I'm definitely gonna say that I'm disappointed in the turnout. No multiplayer, so it definitely feels like a cash grab, and like they just really kind of didn't really give a fuck about people. They just wanted to put this out there to add to the catalog, to have something out there to get you ready for the next one. So I kind of get that, but I just can't help but feeling like they kind of didn't give a fuck. And I don't mean to just come out and curse pardon me little kids, but I just gotta keep it 100. That's just the feeling I got from it. So overall, I'm kind of irritated with the game because the mechanics are fucking annoying me. There's a lot of glitches in it, as you can see from this footage. I had to play this game over like 2 or 3 times just to get it to go properly. So with that being said, I'm just putting it out there, letting y'all guys know how I feel about it. This is the truth and my thoughts on the Nathen Drake collection, because I'm not gonna fanboy. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, you know, there's a lot of pros and cons, but there's a lot of cons to this game. So just keep in mind, the multiplayer was stripped from it. That would have kind of like just pushed it over the edge for me and say, okay, yeah, you know what, fuck everything that's bad about it. But between the glitchy controls and the clunky mechanics and the dated graphics, I'm disappointed in the game. So overall, my opinion is right now I'm disappointed. I will probably do a full review. I don't know if I am. If you guys want me to, I will, of course, because you know I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna try to get my hands on it early and see what's good with it. If you guys want that review, let me know. I will do it. If I don't get too many comments telling me do the review, I ain't doing it, because you know I don't like sitting here putting all these days into a review just for you guys to not really give a fuck. So with that being said, I don't know, because my last 2, the Gears of War and the Until Dawn, y'all didn't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? Until Dawn got better views than the Gears of War did, and neither one of them even hit 1,000. And yes, I'm bitching, because you motherfuckers be flip-flopping. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so that's my take on this, man. This video is getting too long. I'm out of here, man. It's your boy Jimmybgaming. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do remember, all my gamer tags and social media is in the description. I'm out of here. Peace.